All right, guys, here we are, math for tonight. And this is lesson 99, fractions, decimals, percents, and equivalent. Woohoo! Well, we've kind of already done this throughout the year, so it's not like a brand new lesson, but we're going to work a little bit on our box. So again, we see our box up there. We've got the fraction, the decimal, and the percent. So we need to find A, B, C, D, E, and F. And let's take a look at it. So if we're looking for A, we know that our fraction is 1/2. How do we change 1/2 to a decimal? Well, remember, the line in the middle means to divide. So it actually says 1 divided by 2. So we're going to divide that out, and it's a decimal. So we have to put our decimal at the end of 1 and take it to the top of our roof. Woohoo! Now we just divide. 2 goes into 1. Nope. We're going to add a 0. 2 goes into 10. Yes, it does. 5 times. So we put 5 on the top of our house. 2 times 5 equals 10. Woohoo! That's a pretty easy one. So our decimal will be 0.5. Excellent. Now we're going to go to B. B wants to know, how do you make a percent? Well, that's easy. We take 1/2 times 100% over 1. Awesome. And we're going to cross cancel. So 2 goes into 2 one time. 2 goes into 150 times. And then multiply it out. 1 times 50 equals 50. 1 times 1 equals 1. So our total is 50%. Woohoo! Make sure you write that percent sign so it's not wrong. All right, then we get down to C. Now C, we don't have a fraction, but we have the decimal, which is 0.3. So let's see. So we've got a decimal, 0.3. We know we put that over 10. So let's put 3 over 10, and it's going to equal what as a fraction? You got it, 3 over 10. Not sure why Kaylee put 0.3, because we're not supposed to have 0.3 on that. Just 3. 3 over 10, perfect, which will be our fraction, which makes our decimal 0.3. Now we have to do our percent. So 0.3 times 100%. Mental math that. What are you going to come up with? Move our decimal 3 times. All right, Kaylee's doing it the long way. We do it the easy mental math way. We have 2 zeros. We move our decimal 2 times. Wah, wah, wah. It becomes 30%. Woohoo! Excellent. So that is letter D. And then E, we don't have, and F, we don't have, but we have 40%. So let's take it back to the beginning. So E, we put 40% over 100. E, we put 40% over 100. And then we reduce that, get rid of one of those zeros on the top and 1 0 on the bottom. So we actually have 4 over 10, which reduces down to, what goes into that? 2 goes into 4 2 times. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 2/5. Woohoo! So E equals 2/5. Excellent. And then we go to F. Now we have 40% equals what? So 40% change to a decimal, we're going to move it 2 decimal places to the left because we're dividing it by 100 this time. So we move it to the left 2 times and we get 0.40. Woohoo! Excellent. Which actually turns into just 0.4. Perfect. Excellent. So that is your percent box, fraction box, decimal. All of those are equivalents. 1/2 equals 0.5 as a decimal equals 50% as a percent. 3/10 equals 0.3, which equals 30%. And then 2/5 equals 0.4, which equals 40%. Awesome, awesome. So if you have any questions, because you do have a ratio box to do or percentage box to do in your practice set, make sure you look at the board. Kaylee's got a good example of those, how to do that. But right now, here it is, the joke of the day. Let's see what she's got for us. Go for it, girl.
Which school supply is king of the classroom?
Which school supply is king of the classroom? Pencils!
No.
Oh, man. I'm going to get one of these right yet.
I
All
don't
right.
think so.
If you know, put it at the top of your paper. Label it joke of the day, and we will answer it tomorrow. If you have any questions, make sure you let us know. And we shall see you in the morning. Woohoo!